guys, okay, so thank you so much for viewing. This video is about a mouse pad, believe it or not. But please don't switch it off. I mean, this mouse pad is actually it actually made me very happy, and that's unusual to say about a mouse pad. So the mouse pad I'm talking about is this Radioshack mouse pad, and as I said, I'm not being paid by Radioshack to advertise this, but I needed a mouse pad, and so I decided I'd go down to Radioshack and get a mouse pad in south of Trinidad. And why I like this mouse pad so much is because this mouse pad, I have been using it for like at least 6 months or so, and it has gotten a lot of abuse. When I say a lot of abuse in terms of, you know, hands being dirty, soiled, sometimes I'm eating, I'm using the mouse and so forth, and I work a lot of hours on the computer, so I spend a lot of time moving around the mouse. And so what I noticed about this mouse pad is that even though, you know, it would get soiled, I spend so many hours using it. The brand didn't come out, which tells me something, because usually these mouse pads come in two layers, especially these cheap mouse pads, right? It's not gamer mouse pads, it's a cheap mouse pad, and it comes in 2 layers. It normally has the brand material over the actual padding layer, and so usually what happens to me is when I use the mouse pad for too long, this brand area tends to roll away. It literally separates from the main pad itself. And what's interesting about it is that there's some details about where this mouse pad is made. It's a simple. It says it's custom manufactured in China for Regal Worldwide Trading LLC. I don't know what that exactly means in terms of what exactly Radioshack is. Is Radioshack Regal? I'm not too sure, but it's basically a Chinese mouse pad. Chinese made mouse pad, but yet it does a really good job, and it feels very soft. The mouse, as the mouse goes on it, it feels very smooth as well. So I think I paid like 20 to 25 TT for this thing, if that much, and that's like about $3 or $4 US. Now consider if you were to buy this perhaps online, it would probably be like $2 or $1 US, right? So generally speaking, it's of good value, and something that I would actually recommend for basic people, not necessarily for gamers. I know gamers have special ones with padding and so forth. Alright guys, so this is just a very short review of this Radioshack mouse pad, and I think it's also washer friendly, so you could throw this into the washer. But if you don't, you could just hand wash it. It might be safer to hand wash it. Alright guys, so please consider subscribing and liking, so that someone else, the more you like this, is the more that it goes out on YouTube, and it's the more that someone will see it, and someone will be able to enjoy, something that actually works. Alright guys, so see you guys again soon. Thanks so much for viewing, and bye bye.